One of the things that I have noticed that I'm aware of around the domestic abuse and domestic violence conversation is how few men there are in the conversation, and it's something that I care a lot about. I created a nickname for myself which still stands whenever I go to a domestic violence event or awareness campaign around domestic violence. I'm frequently the only guy in the room, apart from maybe police officers who are speaking or camera guys. If not the only guy in the room, maybe one of 5%, at most 10% of a room. The problem that we're addressing is not a woman's problem to be dealt with by women, it's a community problem to be dealt with by community. And I'm really passionate about getting more men involved in the conversation. But it's got to be clear that it's not like we're going to come in on our trusty white steed and rear up on our horse in our shining armor and say we've come to save the day. It's not about that at all. It's about coming into the conversation and saying we're also here. What can we do to help? Because if more men are in the conversation, there's more responsibility, but there's also more leadership. Because we have to create a space for men to be able to talk about what's going on and to understand what's going on through those authentic conversations. And I think this is where the female energy comes in. We can't just be talking about beer, babes and blood sports. We've got to be talking about thoughts and feelings and emotions and being vulnerable and being raw and honest and open with each other about what's really going on in our lives. And if we can do that, we can empower others to do the same by our sharing, by our open, honest, authentic communications, and know that it's okay. You know, the concept of machoism is so outdated. And we need to be able to ditch all of these old concepts of machoism and step into a new way of being for men, which is that it's okay to actually have a real conversation and not be so tough and macho all the time. Because I don't think that that's what women want from us anyway. And I don't think it serves us. I don't think the concept of machoism is working for us right now.